The countdown is on, everybody. The countdown is on. His Lord Trump is going to take the stage after being introduced by his daughter, Ivanka. Now, I'm sitting with my man Chip. We're chilling. Washington Republican National Convention. And we were talking amongst ourselves. And we both have come to the same consensus that if you listen to these people, America is just a real scary place. It's a real scary place, and everybody's coming to get us. The Muslim extremist terrorists are coming to get us. The bad Black Lives Matter people are coming to get the police. The immigrants from everywhere, but especially Mexico, are coming to get us. They're going to take our jobs, so we got to get a wall. The other thing is, we are in so much trouble that we don't even have time to help our allies in NATO. Like, Turkey is in trouble right now. There was almost a coup in their country. Total disarray. In the past, well, America has been the moral voice for the rest of the world, but under Trump, and according to his statements, we got to let y'all do your own thing. We got too many problems on our own. We got to handle our business. We are just too busy. It's just too dangerous for us to come over and work with you people. We got people killing our police. We got people coming to take our jobs. Oh, and the other person that wants to be president, she wants to take our guns. She wants to take our guns. They've been telling us that since 2008 in Obama. Remember? President Obama was going to take our guns. Remember, George Bush went to war against a Muslim extremist leader, killed him, the wrong guy, by the way, for 9/11, Saddam Hussein. But remember, Saddam Hussein talked about his daddy and threatened his daddy, so we had to go kill him. But he unleashed all these Muslim extremists. And then the chief Muslim extremist, Osama bin Laden, he declared a jihad against America. So Obama is coming, and Obama is not ready to lead. He's only been a senator for 1.5, 2 terms, and he's not ready to lead. And one of the things Obama's going to do, he's going to take our guns. He won't be able to keep us safe. Chip, Obama didn't take our guns. And Obama, he killed bin Laden. Bin Laden was killed under his watch. Okay, let's fast forward. Forget that, because Obama's leaving. All right, it's not about him no more. It's about Hillary. Oh, no. Hillary. They've even given her her own nickname. And you all have allowed them to demonize this woman who has been in public life longer than Donald Trump has been a businessman, and certainly longer than Donald Trump has been in public life. Give me a thumbs up, somebody. Let me know if what I'm saying makes sense. You're allowing them to demonize this woman, while in the meantime, have them convince you that a businessman with a phony university, with a wife that dropped out of the university, although she lied and said she had a college degree, as well as stole and plagiarized words from the first lady, the current first lady's speech, Michelle Obama, who's married to the guy who Donald Trump said isn't even a real American, because Donald Trump said we need to see his birth certificate. Remember the whole birther movement? This is the guy who we are trying to be convinced tonight is supposed to lead us and be our hero in the midst of all this fear. Donald Trump. Now, they've done a great job at talking about Hillary. Scary Hillary. And the people are coming to get us. Donald Trump can save us, yet he can't even have a flawless convention. Mike Pence, his governor from Indiana, vice president, who delivered a great speech last night, you don't even remember it because all day we've been talking about Ted Cruz, the delegate from Texas, who Donald Trump pissed off so much talking about his wife and his father that Ted Cruz was supposed to endorse him. But no, Ted Cruz said, you know what, Donald Trump, after talking about my wife Heidi, and if you're trying to say my daddy killed Kennedy, you can kiss my ass, me no more questions, I'll tell you no more lies. And instead of talking about Trump and Pence, we're talking about him. Major fail. So going into the last night, rather than having the words of the potential vice president on our minds, we're thinking about the lone and last dissenter on our minds, Ted Cruz. So tonight, Thursday night, the last night of this great big reality show, It is hope that Donald Trump can bring everybody together and make all of you feel safe and secure enough to elect him president. Because it's scary. It's scary. Did you see it? Did you see Giuliani? It's scary. It's scary. Benghazi. Emails. Ooh, scary, Chip. It's all scary. But Donald Trump, with the mess that this thing has been all week, he can save us. His daughter's going to introduce us, and you've seen the Trump kids all week. These Trump kids are fantastic. Good-looking, clean-cut, wealthy, well-educated children, all of them, even the stepkids. Haven't seen wife number one. Haven't seen wife number two. We haven't seen the current wife since the speech. So this man can't even get his wives together. But he can get all of you together tonight. He's going to pull Rance Priebus and Mitch McConnell and Ben Carson, who's going to be the Surgeon General, and Chris Christie, who's going to be your Attorney General, and whoever else is in disarray. He's going to quell all your fears and bring you together tonight in one great big God Bless America, the beautiful Star-Spangled Banner, The Apprentice reality TV show speech to end all speeches. And we are patiently waiting for the great leader to come and save us all. Hold on to every word, everyone. Hold on to every phrase, every movement of picture, every finger point, every smile. He's going to come across as presidential, like a leader, strong. Or he may not rise to the occasion, Chip. He may fail. He may fall on his face. Because here's what's supposed to happen. After this convention, Donald Trump, his numbers, they're supposed to be even right now. So after this convention, his numbers are supposed to go way up. So that when we go into next week, Donald Trump has this commanding lead over Hillary Rodham Clinton. If after this mess of a convention is over and Donald Trump is still at least even or better, that tells you that they can win. Because this thing has been a catastrophe. And it tells you that his voters are so angry, are so pissed off, and are so scared, they don't care. They're going to vote for him anyway. And they've done such a good job of demonizing Hillary that some people have been turned off by Hillary because of what they've been teaching and preaching to you, that they're looking at third-party candidates, libertarians, Green Party. And that's a scary thought. Because if you got people dividing up now what should be Hillary's vote into Bernie supporters who still refuse to vote for Hillary, into Green Party supporters who are going to go for their Green Party candidate, into libertarians who are going to vote for their libertarian candidate, that means all of that armor that Hillary Clinton has been building up, they've got chinks in it now. And those votes are going to go elsewhere, which leaves less votes for her. Meanwhile, Donald still has his core group of voting people, his block. Because they're pissed and they're angry, and angry people always vote. They're excited, they're pumped, they're emotional, they can't wait. They don't care what Donald Trump could pull out his you-know-what and pee on the podium. They're going to vote for him anyway, because he's their guy.
Helping the city rediscover its soul. The once great Commodore Hotel.
What can I tell you?
In a rundown neighborhood next to Grand Central Station.
You better vote in November.
The hotel was sold
You better
to a
vote.
developer who showed
Anybody
the
thinking
kind of
that this man can't win,
and imagination
you're crazy.
that would be necessary.
He can win.
Chose Donald
He can win. In spite of this mess you've been watching all week long,
obligation to
he can
invest
still
in New
win.
York.
The vote will be split up so much. These protest votes by these Bernie people, these Green Party votes, these Libertarian votes, these votes that people had that they no longer have because the Republican has done a good job of making Hillary Rodham Clinton like a lying, killing, irresponsible, no understanding email, you know what. They may sit home. This is a scary time in America. We are seeing the evolution of a brand new party that was the GOP. The GOP was started because of extremism with Andrew Jackson back in 1863 and the ascension of Abraham Lincoln. That's how the GOP started, which GOP party was founded when it was at first the Whig Party. You're watching something new. You're watching something we've not seen before. It's historic in a lot of ways. It's scary in a lot of ways. And don't forget this. The rest of the world is watching. I'll never forget newspapers from around the world when George Bush won a second term saying, how stupid could you Americans be?
He just has that knack.
Well, the rest of the world is watching us and saying the exact same thing now in 2016. You guys nominated Donald Trump to be your Republican nominee to be president? You guys are going to let Donald Trump be the president? How stupid can you be? Let me tell you, we can be pretty damn stupid. We can be pretty damn stupid. So while they're showing the Trump video now, which is the prelude to Ivanka Trump, the oldest daughter who graduated from Penn. And think about this. You know, Donald Trump promised us big stars, big celebrities, incredible superstars, A-list. Well, I haven't seen an A-list actor. I haven't seen an A-list athlete. Why is that? I haven't even seen an A-list businessman. Where are all his business partners? This is a man who went to the University of Pennsylvania Wharton School. Billionaire. That doesn't have one building named after him at the University of Penn. Nowhere on the University of Pennsylvania campus is there a Trump building. Think about that for a second. There's a letter of 500 Wharton School graduates who are distancing themselves from Donald Trump and have dissed him and said they're ashamed that he even went to their school. So where are his Wharton School alumni fellow graduates? Where are his business partners? Where are graduates of Trump University? Where are the contestants from his Miss America, or is it his Miss Universe pageant? Where are any of A-listers? I've seen one, John Voight, who's giving voice to his video tonight. Remind me never to see another John Voight movie. But that's another reason why possibly a lot of these actors don't want to be seen with Donald Trump. They don't want any association with Donald Trump. They don't want their name associated with Donald Trump's whatsoever, because they know it'll turn off enough people that you won't come see their movies anymore. And incidentally, big up to everybody that supported Leslie Jones from Ghostbusters, because she was getting slaughtered on Twitter. She was getting called all types of nasty, racist things. And big ups to everyone that stepped up, who tweeted in her behalf, who gave love to Leslie J. God bless to all y'all. So anyway, I'm getting off the right track. Things are about to start. I'm going to give you a summation maybe at the end of this night or tomorrow. But tonight, Donald Trump has to deliver the greatest speech of his life. Not his reality TV life, not his billionaire life, not his art of the deal life, not his golf course owner life. No, his political life. If he's going to have any future, this has to be the greatest speech he's ever given. Let's see if he can rise to the occasion. And let's see how many people jump on board the Trump train after this is over. Be back after this. This has been insane.